Hey, welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday morning at about 10:30 and we are officially on the road to the beach. So before we met up with my family, because we're kind of caravanning down there, we went to Chick-fil-A and got some food, and we ate there so that we didn't have to bring our trash in the car, because there's already a bunch of stuff in the car and the trunk's pretty full, so we just didn't want to drive for 4 hours with trash. But today we're just gonna be traveling down there. We don't have any big plans, but since we're traveling, I wanted to tell you some of the things that we did in preparation for the 4-hour drive, which really isn't that long, but it's never fun to be in the car for more than like an hour. So first thing we did was this morning we got up and went to the gym. So we woke up at 7:15, 7:30 and went to the gym. I ran for a little bit and then did some leg workouts, and Scott did some cardio and back workouts. So I haven't done this before where I like worked out before a road trip, but I think it's gonna help because usually by the end of being in the car for a few hours, my legs are like achy for the rest of the day. So I'm hoping that getting up and moving them a little bit, even if it was just going for a walk or something, you don't have to go to the actual gym, but going for a walk, being outside is nice to prepare for being in the car for a long time. Another little tip that I have for road trips is to bring a book. Sometimes reading makes me nauseous or tired when I'm in the car, but I'm gonna read little bits at a time so that I don't get too nauseous for whatever reason. I don't know why it makes me nauseous. And the last little tip is podcast. So usually podcasts are like 30 minutes to an hour, and for me, they make the trip go by a lot faster. And the one that we're about to listen to, I've already listened to it and it's really good. It's behind the scenes, which is Jeremy and Audrey Roloff. So he was on Little People Big World. He's one of the sons, and so him and his wife have a podcast called Behind the Scenes, and they have, this one is called How to Handle Conflict, and it was, let me see, it was on May 7th. I don't know exactly what number episode it is, but if you just look up Behind the Scenes, it's one of their recent ones, and that's what it looks like. It's like them walking, but this is an hour long and it's really, really good, so I want to listen to it again. And another podcast series that I like is Sword and Scale, but that one is not kid friendly, so if you have children in the car, I would not listen to that because it is very gory. It's like true crime, and they play the 911 calls in the courtroom. You can hear, you know, the interviews and stuff, but I think it's really interesting. I used to drive a lot when I was going back and forth to school. It was like an hour and a half both ways, and so I would listen to a podcast on the way down there and then on the way back, so I listened to a whole bunch of true crime, and so we'll probably listen to one of those as well. So Sword and Scale is by far the best true crime podcast if you're into that. But those are the tips that I have right now. So we're about to listen to that podcast, or a few of them, and I'll read, and I think we're gonna stop for lunch in about 2 hours, so that's about halfway point, and we should get to Fripp at about 3, and then I'll give you a house tour. So we'll see you when we get there. We're here! We just got here, and there's hasn't had a nap. There's the milk. It just fell out. It's okay. It's no big deal. That's Sam.
I think some of them are salvaged.
Yeah. So Sam hasn't had a nap yet. It took a. It is 4 o'clock. It's about 4:30.
4:21.
It was.
Is it just 1 gallon?
So that's been about 6 hours since we left, and we spent an hour at Walmart getting all these cold groceries, and then we also went to Zaxby's. So it was really only about 4 hours of driving, but we got here and we're gonna start unloading, and then I'll give you a house tour.
Hey.
Hey.
What do you think? What's your first impression?
I like it.
Nice. Sam, do you see yourself? Look at that droozies.
So where's the bed, Fred?
Where's my bed?
No nap, still smiling.
He's
Anybody got key?
smiling. He's getting the code. Okay, let's unpack. Okay, I'm gonna start the house tour now. We just got everything unpacked from the cars and the guys are going to get both of the golf carts. So, let me show you what we got. This is like the side of the house. We're kind of on, right beside like a stop sign, so on a corner. This is the outdoor area down at the bottom. This is an outdoor shower. Right there. These steps go up to the balcony, which I'll show you in a second. And then we have the grill and just a beautiful grassy area. And over there is one of the golf courses. Right when we got here, when we started unloading, 2 deer just walked straight up to our car. And we've seen a raccoon already as well. So this is like a wildlife sanctuary, I think. So there's a bunch of gators and deer and I guess raccoons. Okay, so this is the garage. Some of this was already here and we brought some of it. We're gonna do like a low country boil. So we have that, Sam's stroller, fishing poles, and then we got our golf clubs. But like those boogie boards and stuff are already here. So this is just kind of a combination of our stuff and stuff that was already here. Okay. So then you go up these stairs to get out of the garage. It's a good bit of stairs. There's a little window out. You can see the cars. And then you go up here again. And then you're in the house. Right when you come up the stairs, you're in the living room. There's Mom. So here's an overview of the living area. I'll go over here. We have a bedroom with 2 twins. We have a bathroom. And then a bedroom with a queen size bed. This is where we saw the raccoon earlier, but I don't think it's there anymore, but it was crawling on top of the wood there. So here's another bedroom. And then you're back out to the living room. There's 2 couches, some chairs, and then a baby drinking water. Look, do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? Yes, you do. That's handsome. Okay. So then out here is the deck that those stairs are going to. So part of it is screened in. It's gonna be so nice with a fan. It's like 100 degrees. It's really like 85, but it feels like 100. So there's this really nice outdoor area, and then that's a window that looks into the kitchen. And then out here, that's where the stairs come up, is just an outdoor area where you can lay out and look over the golf course, and there's like a water, like a pond with a water fixture. You see right there, that's like water spouting up like a fountain. So, that's what we have out here, and then we'll go into the kitchen. You like to see yourself. Okay, let's lock the door. Let's go, Sam. And then here is the kitchen. We have like snacks laid out everywhere. We got our produce over there and a window that looks out. And then upstairs is the 2 king size. So, you go up these stairs. There's another window.
Patio.
Excuse me. This is me and Scott's room. We had to fight to the death to get the balcony.
You did. I know you got that one about you.
This is the king. Or there's 2 kings, but then ours has a balcony.
Like y'all got the honeymoon suite.
The honeymoon suite. Y'all are welcome to come hang out on our balcony. TV, dresser, me. And then here is the bathroom. And then right across the hall is my sister and Daniel and Sam's room. It's a mess, obviously. She's unpacking. It's just another king and another bathroom. Similar to ours, just no balcony. So that's the whole house. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. And like I said, the guys are going to get the golf carts. So I think we're just gonna golf cart around for the rest of the day and make tacos here. We got a bunch of groceries at Walmart. So we're just gonna do that and hang out because we're all pretty tired and it's burning up. I need to find the pools. But I'll show you our dinner and whatever we get into. We just finished eating some delicious tacos, and now, where are we going? To the beach. To the beach. We're gonna take this golf cart, let me show you. We have this 6-seater. We have another 4-seater, but this is a 6-seater. And we're gonna take it. I guess I got shotgun.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Look at Sam, hold on. Let's go. Let's go.
Sam.
No, where's the...
Not too impressed.